In this video, I'm going to be sharing a few clips on what I used to make this delicious Libyan-inspired Chorba soup. So I decided to get some dried mint leaves. I also got fresh mint leaves. I was able to find in one of my local halal markets the Chorba soup mix. I've got my tomato paste, I've got some whole peeled tomatoes in this can, and then I've got canned chickpeas, I've got some salt. I'm going to be using sesame oil to cook my lamb. I've got some fresh parsley, I've got some onions, and my pot is warming here. And I have toasted my orzo. So that's what you're gonna see here. And then I have my lamb that has been marinating for this recipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm going to use sesame oil to brown off my lamb. I'm going to turn this eye down a little bit. I'm going to add my lamb. So now that I have cooked down the lamb, this is what it looks like. And now I'm going to throw in my onions. I'm going to cook those down. So I've got my onions in. And it's going to give a lot of that flavor from the lamb, which is delicious. Now I'm going to go ahead and chop up my parsley, and I'm going to add the tomato paste. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my whole peeled tomatoes. I've already cooked down the tomato paste. And this is smelling so amazing. I am very excited to try this soup. I love soup, and I was excited to try a Libyan dish, as I haven't tried much Libyan foods. Here on my channel, you do see I am eager to try a lot of North African foods, so I'm definitely on the lookout for any Libyan dishes. So I have my parsley here. And I'm dissolving the orzo mix in water, so I will add that in as well. I'm going to go ahead and add in some of my dried mint, and then I'll add in the fresh mint, just so it can have an intense minty flavor, as many of the recipes that I have seen have emphasized. So I'm going to add mint, and I personally like mint, so the more the merrier when it comes to my taste palette. And then I'll add in my fresh mint. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in my lamb. And then I'm going to add in the orzo that I toasted. Make sure I get all of it from the bottom. And I'm going to let this cook for about 15 to 20 more minutes, just so that the orzo can completely cook and the chickpeas can get nice and soft. And then this delicious chorba soup will be ready.